Alright, hello guys. I figured I'd make this video due to the fact that Bitstrips was wiped out. I apologize about that. I've been using it for the last 10 years and I've never had an issue with it, and then all of a sudden, like I said, kablamo. Anyway, ToonDoo seems like it's a decent replacement, and some of you were asking how to use it and how to kind of incorporate it into your workspace, so just let me give you a quick rundown as to how this works. So first of all, just go ahead and create an account. I didn't see any issues with it. You just have to give yourself a username, an email address, and then a password. Just don't forget your password, but there's no credit card or anything like that, and I haven't received any spam mail yet, so it should be okay. If you have an email address that you don't mind getting spam mail to, just an extra email address, you might want to use that one, but anywho. So when you get into the ToonDoo main page, this is where you'll go to create a new tune. Just go to Tunes here, create tune. Pick your layout. I'd pick probably something that's not, I wouldn't pick one of these. Ideally you want to get something that's a horizontal layout. It'll work better in Wix. And then it starts listing all the characters you're available to use. Now you see there's only 1 to 3 here. Don't pay attention to that. There's a whole bunch of different characters up here you want to use. You can use if you want male characters. You've got them here. You've got all sorts of different kinds. So let's just use this guy right here. Looks pretty awesome. So I put him in and say, you know what, he's a little too big, so I can shrink him if I want. Okay, or I can enlarge him, whatever you want to do. I want 2 of them, so I can grab him, drag him over here. But I want to reverse him, so now he's yelling at himself. If I want to rotate him a little bit, you can do that. I want to change his emotion, sometimes you can do that. Gives you some options. If you want to turn black and white, you can do that. So you got some options there. And then you've also got the ability to doodle right within the page as well. If I wanted to add some backgrounds, I've got all sorts of backgrounds here. So now he's okay, so now these guys are actually going to be boxing. We can add some props here. I want to add some. Yes, they're going to be boxing for the World Cup apparently. Okay, now that trophy's a little too big, so I can shrink it. Okay, so you can do all sorts of things with it. He's got the trophy. Let's make sure it's in his hand properly. Okay, so you can do all sorts of things with it. It's really, really user-friendly. When you're done, go up here to Start, and then hit Save, or you can hit Save As. Okay, give it your title, so I'm going to call this page 1. You can describe it here if you forget what was on page 1. I done click Let Others Redo and allow others to purchase this tune. We don't need that. I believe you have to publish it to the world. It doesn't make a difference. If you want to keep it private, you can try that, but I've just been publishing to the world. And hit Publish. Okay, and then you're good to go. So if you want to view that page, actually I'll just create a second one so you can see that you can do this multiple times. So up here to main menu, we're going to click new. We'll create a brand new one. And then give me a background. So now these guys are on a racetrack. Okay, this time we're going to get some females in the picture. Let's use her. We can shrink her down a bit. She doesn't know what she should be doing at the race. You can change her posture sometimes. Actually, I like that confused one. Yeah, that's pretty good. There it is. Okay. She's a little surprised. Not worried. She doesn't want to run this race. Okay, so again, when you're done, save it. Call this one page 2. You can describe it if you want, and publish. Okay, so now once you've got a few, go to page. The way I did it was to actually just go back to the main menu of ToonDoo, so toondoo.com. There's probably another way around this. I haven't figured it out yet, but this works. So you go to My ToonDoos, and you can see all the ones you've created now. Hopefully that one's saved. So that one is still under processing, but anyway, I've got some other ones here I can use. Okay, so click on the one that I made here, and once you look at it, it'll give you the option to actually save this ToonDoo to your computer, so you can do that. I would advise you doing that with everyone you do, just in case we have another Bitstrips episode. So yeah, now I can open that one. Now it's on my computer, so it's all safe and sound there. Now, as far as how to incorporate that into Wix, let's get another one in here too. Okay, so I'll use this one as well, another picture. Very easy to use. So I downloaded that one, so now I've got a whole bunch of, okay. So now within my Wix account, I'm going to go and I'm going to add a new page so I can show you how to do that. Okay, so to add a brand new page, just go up here to your home, and let's just add page. And we'll just call this one Storybook Demo. There you go. I don't want it there, I want it to be here. You can move them wherever you want, and it'll change it up here. Okay, so you can close that down. Now we're going to edit the storybook. So what I'm going to add on the storybook, so you can see it's a blank page right now. A good one to use for the storybook is this gallery. You can scroll down here. I personally like this one right here. It allows you to put your image in, and then in addition you can actually incorporate your actual story beside it, which is kind of cool. I can make it as big as I want, so we'll make it that big. Okay, so we want to change these images. So just double click on it. Okay, I don't like these images, so we'll get rid of those. We'll put our own images in. Make sure to get rid of anything that you're not using on your web page also. There's no point in having someone else's stuff on your web page. Okay, so we're going to add our own images. So to bring you to your bank of stored images, you can see I've already uploaded one here, but I'll upload another one to show you how that works. So upload images, and I didn't know what I named it, but we'll find it in here. Maybe it's one of these. Let's call this guy. It's the same one. We'll find another one. Just go and find all those images that you uploaded. Let's call that one. Oh, same one again. Goodness sakes. This guy. That's the Fighting Bear one. I'm gonna get one more here. Alright, so now we've got some images in here. So to incorporate them into your actual gallery slideshow sort of deal, to use in your story, you just click on them. You just click on the ones you want, and you hit add to gallery. So now I've put in these 3 images. Okay, and you're good to go. So now here, I believe you can change right here. This is where you describe it. So I believe this is where to tell it in your story. So the boy was in an epic battle for the World Cup trophy. I know that it doesn't make sense, but whatever. Okay, then you can see it right there. You can change. I would get rid of this so that it's not going to appear. Okay, and then when you go to look at it, okay, this is what your preview would look. So you can see how this text is there. You got your picture in. Life is good. Okay, and then go to the next picture. Oh, I gotta preview again. Okay, so we go to our next picture. This is where that, if you had described it, you would see it here. Okay, you can tell your story that way. It's a fairly easy way to do it. Like I said, ToonDoo is pretty easy to use, and it's free, so that's kind of nice. But save your pictures to your computer as soon as you're done each one, to prevent any future episodes with bit strips. Again, I apologize for that, and hopefully this helps. Okay, thanks guys. And if you do need the extension till Tuesday at noon, I understand. That was kind of out of your control, and I apologize to anybody who spent hours. I know some people they spend over 7 hours on it already, and I understand that. That's the worst. You know, I don't know. I don't know how to make it up to you. That's awful. I didn't see that one coming. Okay, so I apologize, and if you do need the extension, it's there. All right, have a good day, folks.